T. Higgins joining the Dallas Cowboys is a scenario that has fans buzzing and analysts debating. Jerry Jones, never one to shy away from a high-stakes move, might be eyeing the talented wide receiver to bolster the Cowboys' offensive firepower. With the team's passing game needing more consistency and depth, Higgins could be the solution they've been waiting for. But how realistic is this possibility? In this analysis, we'll explore the potential impact of T. Higgins on the Cowboys, what the franchise might have to give up to acquire him, and how this trade could reshape the team's Super Bowl aspirations. The Cowboys have had an up-and-down season offensively. While their defense ranks among the best in the league, the offense has struggled to maintain momentum. CeeDee Lamb has been exceptional as the primary target for Dak Prescott, but the team's lack of a reliable secondary receiving option has limited its effectiveness. The departure of Michael Gallup has further thinned the receiving core, placing even more pressure on Lamb. This predictability in the passing game has made it easier for opposing defenses to contain the Cowboys. A player like T. Higgins could change that equation entirely. Higgins is known for his size, athleticism, and ability to make contested catches. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches, he uses his physicality to dominate defenders and excels in contested catch situations, making him a valuable red zone target. During his time with the Cincinnati Bengals, Higgins played a pivotal role alongside Ja'Marr Chase, elevating Cincinnati's offense to one of the most feared units in the NFL. His ability to stretch the field and win matchups against top defenders makes him an asset any team would covet. Now, imagine Higgins in Dallas complementing CeeDee Lamb. With his skill set, Higgins could open up the field in ways the Cowboys haven't seen in years. His ability to win one-on-one matchups would make life easier for Prescott, giving the quarterback the confidence to take more shots downfield. The rumors, where they stem from. Reports suggest that the Bengals may face tough decisions regarding the salary cap in the near future. With Joe Burrow, Ja'Marr Chase, and other key players commanding significant contracts, Higgins could become a trade candidate if Cincinnati opts to prioritize other areas. Jerry Jones, always keen on making a splash, would undoubtedly see the value in bringing a player of Higgins' caliber to Dallas. Sources close to the Cowboys indicate that the team has been exploring options to strengthen its receiving core, and Higgins' name has surfaced as a potential target. The cost of acquiring T. Higgins. Of course, any deal for Higgins would come at a price. The Cowboys would likely need to part with high draft picks or a combination of picks and players to make the trade happen. However, the long-term benefits of adding Higgins could outweigh the immediate cost. Let's break down 3 potential scenarios if the Cowboys pursue T. Higgins. Optimistic scenario. The Cowboys land Higgins by trading a first-round pick and a mid-round pick. Higgins immediately becomes a focal point of the offense, creating a lethal duo with CeeDee Lamb. The Cowboys' offense flourishes, and the team becomes a top Super Bowl contender. Neutral scenario. The Cowboys acquire Higgins, but the cost includes a high draft pick and a key player. While Higgins improves the offense, the team's depth in other areas is affected. The move helps in the short term but raises questions about long-term roster balance. Pessimistic scenario. The trade doesn't materialize, leaving the Cowboys to rely on their current roster without a major upgrade at receiver. The offense continues to struggle against elite defenses, and the team's playoff hopes diminish. Jerry Jones has built a reputation as one of the most ambitious owners in the NFL. For Jones, bringing T. Higgins to Dallas wouldn't just be about improving the team. It would be a statement. A move like this signals to the league that the Cowboys are all in on competing for a championship. Beyond the on-field benefits, acquiring Higgins would boost the Cowboys' brand and marketability. Higgins jerseys would fly off the shelves, and the team's status as America's team would be further cemented. Balancing risk and reward. While Higgins would undoubtedly improve the team, the draft capital and potential roster adjustments required to make the trade could have long-term implications. Jones faces a challenge in balancing immediate success with future sustainability. Throughout NFL history, blockbuster trades have reshaped the fortunes of franchises. The Dallas Cowboys themselves famously traded for Amari Cooper in 2018, sparking a mid-season turnaround that led to a playoff berth. More recently, the Los Angeles Rams went all in by acquiring Matthew Stafford, a move that culminated in a Super Bowl victory. Adding T. Higgins to the Cowboys could be a similarly transformative move. With Higgins, the Cowboys would signal their intent to compete at the highest level, following in the footsteps of teams that took bold risks to achieve greatness. The question is whether Jerry Jones is willing to take that leap once again. If history is any indication, the Cowboys owner isn't afraid to roll the dice when he sees an opportunity to win. The debate among Cowboys Nation. As always, Cowboys Nation is buzzing with opinions. Many fans see T. Higgins as the perfect addition to the team's offense, a player who could take the passing game to new heights. Others, however, are wary of the potential cost, arguing that the team should focus on building through the draft and addressing other areas of need. What about you? Do you think T. Higgins is worth the investment? Would his presence elevate the Cowboys to Super Bowl contenders, or is the price too steep? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Derrick Henry, another potential target? In another intriguing twist, rumors are swirling about Derrick Henry, the powerhouse running back currently with the Baltimore Ravens joining the Cowboys. While it sounds like a dream scenario, recent chatter suggests that such a blockbuster move might not be entirely out of reach. Jerry Jones, known for his bold moves, could be eyeing Henry to reignite the Cowboys' ground game and take the team's offense to the next level. A trade for Henry would not only bolster the rushing attack, but also open up opportunities in the passing game. Conclusion: the idea of T. Higgins or even Derrick Henry in a Cowboys uniform is undeniably exciting. These are the kinds of players who could elevate the team's offense to elite status and help bring the franchise closer to its Super Bowl aspirations. But as with any big move, there are risks and costs involved. Now it's your turn. Should the Cowboys go all in on T. Higgins or Derrick Henry? Or should they focus on other strategies to improve the team? Let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like this article and stay tuned for more updates about America's team.